Hey guys, Gaddock Teeg here with Corellian Run Radio, and in this episode of SWTOR 101, I'll be taking a look at the newly implemented Cartel market. I know this is something that's been done to death everywhere else, but now that it's live I want to take a look at the newest addition to the game and how it was released. Want to find out how to use the Cartel market? Let's make the jump to hyperspace and find out. So let's take a look at the Cartel market here. If you look at the top of the screen, you'll see this big orange yellowish Cartel market button. That's where it defaults to. If you want to move it around, you can. You just go to your interface editor. You can scale it. You can't scale it too small. They obviously don't want you to get rid of it from your screen. You can't disable it either. But what I like to do is just make it small and throw down the opacity, and then it's really not super annoying. You can pretty much see right through it. But let's take a look at what's actually in the Cartel market. You go ahead and click on the button, and it brings up this nice, neat Cartel market screen. It has different categories for different things. You got newly added, packs, cosmetic, unlocks, equipment, and consumables. Here it just shows you a splash screen of the featured items. On the PTS they were doing sales, so I'm guessing at some point, one featured item will be on sale, but at the release there is nothing on sale to start with. You got a couple nice items here featured. We'll go more into depth about exactly what's in the Cartel market in a little bit. Down on the left you can see how many Cartel coins you have, and then it allows you to add coins and to view the ledger. If you view ledger, it'll show you all purchases you've made and all Cartel coins you've accumulated. So if you've been subscribed for a while, you will have Cartel coins added to your account for those months that you were subscribed. And down here you can also add coins. If you click the add coins button, this pop-up screen comes up and says a browser window will be opened with SWTOR.com, and that's where you buy all Cartel coins. You cannot actually purchase the Cartel coins in the game. You have to go to an external browser. And we'll take a look at the page here. Clicking OK will bring you to SWTOR.com/buy. You can see that right here. They have a couple different options for buying Cartel coins. You can buy 450 Cartel coins for $4.99, 1050 for $9.99, 2400 for $19.99, and 5500 for $39.99. So you obviously get a better deal the more coins you buy at a time. All you have to do once you decide which package you want to buy is click Buy Now. If you are a subscriber, it will have your credit card information already in there, so it makes it super easy for you. If you're not, you'll have to enter your credit card information, obviously, and click OK. And once you do this, you will find your Cartel coins automatically added to your in-game currency, and we'll go back to the game and take a look. Alright, so now that you've bought your Cartel coins, you can start buying things. On the right side, it also shows you more details about items you select. So let's take a look at this featured page. I'm not going to go through every item, but I'm going to take a look at some specific things that you can buy. So you have the Carbonite Chamber, which is pretty cool. It allows you to heal rapidly in the field while the character is out of combat, of course. If you click here, you can show the item, and it will actually show you the item you will get in your inventory. So you can toggle between show details, which just gives you an overview, and then show item, which can show you everything that you will get. And this matters for some things, and let's take a look at the cosmetics here. And by cosmetics, I mean equipment. If you take a look here, you'll see armor sets. And if you show the details, it'll show you the stats that you get from those different armor sets. So this one you will get 196 willpower, 228 endurance, 105 power. Requires level 31. This armor can be worn by any class. This set contains chest piece, helmet, boots, leggings, and gloves. So now if you show items, it will show you every item you get. So you get the robe, the boots, the gloves, the headgear, and the lower robes. What's really nice And what they've added in 1.5 is they've changed how the preview system works. So it's a much more robust preview system. Let's take a look at what my character would look like if I'm wearing all these. So you just go ahead and click preview on everything, and that's what the set looks like. You can spin yourself around, you could always do that, but now you can also move yourself. You can draw your weapons, so you can take a look at weapons. And that's what I would look like. Another nice new feature that they've added is you can preview speeders. So let's take a look at this one. And boom, this is what I would look like wearing this speeder. Wearing in air quotes. Again, you can move around. I don't think you can't pull out your weapons, so can't do that, but what are you gonna do? Also featured, this is probably the most popular feature in the whole cartel market right now, is the Crime Lord's Cartel Pack. Let's take a look at the packs. The Crime Lord Cartel Pack and the Black Market Cartel Pack. And let's show details on these. You get 2 rare bonus items with a chance of one of those bonus items being a super rare. So you don't get 3 rare items if you get a super rare. The chances of a super rare are more common in the Crime Lord's Cartel Pack than the Black Market Cartel Pack. The Black Market Cartel Pack has 1 rare item, and that there's a chance that that's a super rare. The Crime Lords goes for 360, and the Black Market goes for 180. So Black Market really is for if you have some leftover coins that you don't mind spending, and the Crime Lord Cartel Pack is if you're buying the packs to buy the packs, you're going to be buying the Crime Lord Cartel Pack. If you show items, you see you're going to get a box, and it contains those items, including a boost item, a companion gift, and 1 rare crafting material. So, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to buy one of these right now. So I'm going to buy Crime Lord Cartel Pack. Bam. And then this nice dialogue box comes up and says, "Are you sure?" So you can also turn off the dialogue box, but I'm going to leave it on. You know, it's always nice to have that last thing asking me, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And I'm going to click yes. So what happens is, it will go to your unclaimed items. In your unclaimed items, you have 2 choices. You can return the item for a full refund, you'll get your cartel coins back, or you can take it to inventory and it will never be able to be refunded again. So I obviously want this. There's also a claim all button. So if you want to if you bought multiple items, you want to take them all, click claim all. And again, you get this last warning, if you take these, you can't ever return them. So let's go ahead and take this item. I'm going to take my Crime Lord's Cartel Pack, and boom, if you look in my inventory, you will see I have a Crime Lord's Cartel Pack right here. And let's see, no whammies, stop. I'm opening the pack. Nice box here, and what do I get? I got a couple emotes, a major flashpoints experience boost, 10 perfect yellow crystals, and a blue weapon. Not a blue weapon, a blue weapon gift. I can take all of these, and now they're in my inventory. When you get an item, it binds to you if you're a subscriber for 2 days. After this period, you're free to trade them to other players. So this is obviously also a way that you can turn your cartel coins into in-game credits if you want. So I already have the Intimidate emote, but I'm also going to get the Menace emote. So let's take a look at the Menace emote. This is just a normal rare item. And I'm going to go ahead and do /menace. And my character doesn't want to do anything right now. And that's the Menace emote. That's kind of cool looking. I'll also show you the Intimidate emote. I like that one a lot. So I got another Intimidate emote. So what am I going to do with that? I'm going to put it on the Galactic Trade Market and get some credits for it. Or I'll find someone else who has another emote or something else, and I'll ask them, do you have X or Y? And I'll trade them the Intimidate emote for it. There's also the boost items we can take a look at. Boost items will boost different areas of the game. There are experience boosts, just straight experience boosts for sale on the Cartel market, let's take a look at those. Consumables. And there are things like major experience boost, increases all experience gain by 25% for 3 hours. And there's also, say, the minor experience boost, which does it for 1 hour. There are also things like the Valor boost, and also available in the Cartel packs are specific experience boosts. Like this one is a Flashpoint experience boost. And if we come over here, we'll take a look at, you have the Space Mission experience boost, and Exploration experience boost. It's all sorts of things like that. Also in the Consumables tab, if you're a free-to-play player, you're able to buy access to different things, like Weekly Pass for Warzones. If we take a look at that, grants your character full access to Warzones for a period of 7 days. So maybe you have a week off and you're a free-to-play player and you want to play lots of PvP, you can go ahead, instead of subscribing, you can go ahead and buy a Weekly Pass. Other things that you may want to buy for free-to-play, you can buy medical probes, which adds 5 additional medical probes to your supply, so you can resurrect right in the field. There's a single-use fleet pass, there are other things like that, single-use quick travel, etc., etc. Also, you can buy things like authorization to artifact equipment. This allows you to equip purple equipment. Crew member appearance, you can change your crew member appearance. Other things like that. You can also buy legacy perks, like improved speeder piloting. You could buy the legacy unlocks for races. You can buy the customizations, like display titles, things like that. If we look at these customizations, you'll see you have an option to buy them for the specific character you're on, or for your entire account. And these obviously will cost more for the account version versus the single character version. If we also go to your Legacy tab, if we go to your unlocks, you'll see if I wanted to get the repair droid, it will say you have the option to purchase with credits or purchase with Cartel coins. So that's a nice easy way you can see while you're in your Legacy pane, oh, I want this, I can just spend Cartel coins on it. This has been Gaddock Teeg with Corellian Run Radio. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time. Let's get a companion dance in here with HK51.